My name is Alexander Waifo. I go by Andre Vibe.
Oluwadamilaria Deribigbe David.
Okbeku Aigbe Jackson, spelled as JVXN.
My name is Prestige.
Prince Omoferi, also known as Embryo.
Shinomso Hajaya. People also call me Seven.
And I'm a music producer.
I'm a
Songwriter, producer, and an artist sometimes.
It feels for me amazing, feels fulfilling, and a long time dream coming true.
It's like a footballer that's been given a chance to play. It feels fun, it's good, but at the same time, I feel like I want to do a lot.
If you're around creative people and talented people, you get to grow. So it's also like a blessing for me to be around the Mavin family.
I feel blessed to be a part of the Mavin family, to be honest. Very blessed.
It just felt right that, I'm a part of Mavin because I see myself as a Mavin.
I've been following Jazzy since secondary school. I know his production patterns. So to be signed to him is really an honor.
For me, the best part of being a songwriter is the ability to create and bring melodies and lyrics to life. That's fulfillment in itself.
Opportunities, the doors it opens, the fact that I get to create music with other people.
When you open up your software, it's empty. There's no sound.
You get to define sound in your own way.
Because I always wondered how music was made as a child. Being a music producer affords me the gift of learning how to make music.
Having that moment where everything I've worked on or the music I've worked on just gets to come out and people just, they love it.
The uniqueness I feel I'm bringing is the ability to showcase our culture, to showcase our daily living through music.
Well, I sample a lot. A lot of producers do it right now, but it all depends on how you do it, really. I like some elements of hip-hop in Afro beats. You can also say I'm Afro R&B.
I don't think there's a lot of people that do what I do. So I like to influence Afrobeats with the uniqueness of my sound.
For me, I feel like I'm bringing in myself. I'm bringing in Prestige, putting that name into the sound and also putting it into, creativity.
I'm the kind of person that would like to make what I want to hear on radio. And I know there are people like me that want to hear it.
I could be making Afro pop, but you still hear some elements of soul and R&B or hip hop. I just find a way to put all of that into my beats.
I love drums, especially Afro beats. For me, it's all about the drums first, and the drums has to be really dope.
Well, when I'm alone, I just put my headphones on and melodies start overflowing and coming into my head. So yeah, I just put it down. But when I'm with people, I tend to hear what they have to offer.
I just probably try to start off with something simple, maybe like a drum pattern first before melody, or melody before the drums. It depends on what comes to me first. So.
Kind of like how an artist approaches a painting. So I get a sketch or an idea, then I start filling out all the details as I go forward.
I don't limit myself to the thing that I see in front of me. I just try to use anything around, any sound I hear. I try to find a way to incorporate it into what I'm making.
It's the music before the instrumental, sometimes the instrumental before the music. It all depends.
I'll say Booty Call. The album art was in my room for years, It's one of the songs I wish I did.
It's Fast by Juice WRLD. It's an amazing song.
Endowed by The Banj, produced by Don Jazzy.
Some bit of Hans Zimmer, or rather a lot of Hans Zimmer.
I remember hearing Samba, Beat of Life by Saz and Wizkid, and I was like, whoa, I wish I did this.
I like to be in a quiet place. Basically, I don't like being in any place where there's music. You'll never find me in the club. So it's either I'm in the beach or at the bar or a lounge or something. Because when I'm not in the studio, I just want to cool off and then come back and refresh.
I like to play games. I play PES, I play football a lot.
When I'm not making music, I'm playing video games, or I'm discussing music and music history and artists or ideas.
Probably I'm listening to old records, old music to probably get inspired. I love football. I'm a big fan of football. I love Manchester United, that's my team.
I like to watch movies. I like to go to the beach. Yeah, that's basically what I like to do when I'm not making music.
I don't plan on being a songwriter alone. So I would like to touch people's life, through my music.
So for me, it's not about the accolades or the awards and all that. Yeah, it feels good to have all that, but help people. Because there's a lot of people out there that are good, but the opportunities are slim. I'm grateful to the fact that I have it. So one day too, I would like to put someone on.
I would want to be part of that process where I have sound out there that is still making waves when I'm no longer there and, you know, still being appreciated. So
I think I would like to be remembered as someone who contributed to pushing the frontiers of Afrobeat and hopefully music in general.
I want to be that producer that they remember that I made music, but I could also do other things, and they all like intertwine.
Me being on this stage today, I see myself lucky and happy at the same time to be able to live it. And I want people to see me as an epitome of hope too. Like, yes, once you believe it, you can achieve it.
Maven activated.